Hey guys, Sam here from Technologetic, and today we're doing a review of the Logitech K830, a wireless illuminated backlit keyboard which is designed for use in any home media or home theatre type environment. With built-in trackpad as well as a pretty much full-size keyboard, it complements the home theatre experience. So to set up the Logitech K830, you have to plug in the tiny little unifying receiver made by Logitech. This receiver can connect up to 5 additional devices for a total of 6 devices, including this keyboard trackpad combination that is the K830. The receiver has a pretty long distance. I can easily go into bed and control the computer here, but I can also walk up to 5 or 10 meters away and it still manages to pick up, and I can change the volume or pause or whatever. So on to changing the volume and other media controls, it is definitely built for a home theatre kind of home media environment, with dedicated volume buttons as well as all the F buttons by default, initially controlling fast forward, pause, all those kind of things, instead of your traditional F keys. And you're able to change that with a modifier key, so you can use the F keys as normal. The keyboard has a backlight in it, which is pretty handy for using in the dark. It's not on all the time, you have to press a button for it to come up. But if you're watching a movie or a TV show in the dark, as people often do, it's kind of a lifesaver for seeing where the volume controls are, or if you want to pause or whatever, you don't end up pressing a whole lot of different buttons, you can just find the button that you're after. In terms of the actual keyboard of the thing, it's made out of kind of membrane normal keys. It's not mechanical or anything, but it feels alright to type on, if not a bit mushy. But with that said, you wouldn't really be using this for much typing apart from maybe a search in Netflix or through your home media library. So it's adequate for what it is, and it does have full-size keys, so it is pretty easy to type on. Not that you would do a whole lot of typing on it anyway, that's kind of not the point of this. The trackpad is not the best trackpad I've ever seen, but it's not the worst. Has a pretty good feel to it, it's just a smooth plastic. It's got 2 buttons, one left click, one for right click, otherwise you can also tap on it. It does have gestures, so you can do 2-finger scroll and all the other type of things that you do. It also has another left click button on the top of the keyboard, so you can left click on something without having to actually find that one button, which is a handy feature. So in terms of charging and battery life, you just charge it with a simple micro USB cable, so if you've got one lying around you can pretty much use that for this. Takes a couple of hours and lasts days and days and days. I do turn it off when I stop using it, so maybe that helps, but I haven't really had to charge it since I got it. So I just use it for minutes here and there, kind of to choose what I want to watch, then I turn it back off. And then I imagine most people with this keyboard will also use it for similar purposes, so you kind of don't need to charge it really that often, and even when you do, it doesn't take that long and you can use it while it's charging. So that's a plus. So in conclusion, the Logitech K830 is very good at what it does. It's just used for home theatre, home media watching kind of applications, and it does that well. It's designed, with the backlight and the trackpad and the keyboard built in, has a good feel, goes a long way, and ultimately very reliable. So with that said, I would recommend this product to anyone looking for a home theatre kind of controlling keyboard and mouse trackpad combination. Thanks for watching.